Hi. My name is Justin. Yep. and and these are my bros. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. and did yeah and this video it is called the best the best the best moments of all time. at at the step program. Okay. and it starts now. Alright. Okay. All the fun all the fun times that we all the fun times that we had together. But we also had let's see, 12. Yeah, and we also had 12 and we also had 12 best moments. Yep. And 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 I and there are and there are times when when I tease and then there are times when I tease around Yep. Yep. But that's it. Yeah. So yeah. So um. Yeah. So I always tease around and and yeah, and I come up, yeah, and then I come up with good jokes. Eso sí. But but yeah, yeah. And yeah, and and oh yeah. Mm, and yeah, and I yeah, and I remembered the the very first job job site. Yeah, yeah. Well, there was yeah, yeah, and the, yeah, and there was two, two, yeah, and there was two, yeah, two favorite job sites that that I like, yeah, that I liked the most. Actually make that three. Yeah, that's right. So all right. So the yeah. So the first job site was the de- the depot here. Yeah, here in town. Yep. And that was my. And that was my best favorite ever. Mm. Alright. Yep. Yeah. And yeah, and the second job site um that that was yeah, and the second drops, yeah, and the second job site was Ace Hot Ace Hardware, and that is also here in town. Yep, and that well, I mean, yeah, well, I mean, that one was my other best job site too. Yeah. Actually, make that four, right? And the yeah, and the third job site was what was that one? That was the third one was oh P- Paradise, and that's also here in town. Yep. Yep. Yeah, and and that was my other favorite. Yep. Okay. Mm. Yeah, and the fourth drop site, uh, that that one, that one was was it SAB? No, wait, no, actually, the fourth job site was well, man, well, jeez, what was it? Was it the? Oh, yep. In the fourth job site, that one was Days Inn. Yes, right. Yep, yep. And yeah, and at Days Inn, we yeah yeah at Days Inn, we did our job done, and and yeah, and right after we're all done, we did a free drink of juice or yeah, juice or coffee. Yep, yep. Mm, but yeah, and I yeah, but I yeah, but I still yeah, but I still miss those times, and I miss those days. Yeah. And we had so much, yeah, and we had so many memories. Yeah. But yeah, and we had good time. Yep. And and I still miss all the teachers that I love, and that goes for the EAs also. Yeah. And I miss Caleb Davidson the most, and a few others too. But yeah, and thank you for watching this video.